Hello.
Hey, Sam, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I guess last week in scrimmage one, we heard a lot about the defense, maybe outperforming the offense. So how motivated and excited were you guys to come out today and kind of turn the tables a little bit?
Oh, I mean, we walked out there with a chip on our shoulder, and we talked about it last week. It was a run-oriented scrimmage, and there's gonna be things that just don't go right, especially when you're just doing kind of the same thing. But we came out here. We opened up the offense a little bit more, and that was on our mind. We wanted to show that we're a great offense, and I believe we did that.
And we've talked a lot about how the starters are returning, the offensive line. There's a lot of guys that are back. What do you feel like this offensive line has improved upon 2 weeks into fall camp and now 2 weeks away from Boise?
I think most stuff we've improved on is like the little things. And Malzahn, when he first came in the spring, a lot of it was about the big picture of our offense and everything. And now you get into fall, you're getting closer to season. You start working on the little details of plays, and as an offensive line unit, I feel like that's just something like we're going to continue to get better at, but it's definitely something we've improved on and made a note of in the unit.
When you guys got the news about RJ, what went through your minds losing a guy like that?
I mean, it sucks. There's it's not easy. Being someone who's been through that injury, this is what you do every day, and then one day you can't do it. Through no fault of your own, really. It's part of football, and I try to talk to him and keep him up, and that's just what we do as an offense, and as a team. Honestly, it's a brotherhood, and we're just trying to keep him up. And we know he's a great player, and we lost a great player, but he's going to be a part of our team this entire year, especially on our championship run.
Sam, what specifically do you think the offense did well today in this scrimmage?
I just feel like we communicated well, and we took shots that we needed to take, and it felt good. We were driving the ball, and it just felt like we were in a fluid motion, like we've been out there, for 3 years, or rather than last week, it was a little bit rough, but just today, just everything felt really good.
Kind of on that note, I think Gus said you had more sustained drives. Was that something you were seeing, and it was good to put together something like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because you don't want to go 3 an hour or 4 an hour or have 5 plays. It's good to have the sustained drives, and like he was saying, you see who's going to crack and who needs to work on what areas. When you're 12 plays in, you have to punch the ball into the end zone. So it was really good.
What are you seeing from the rest of the running backs? Who do you think can emerge and really make a difference?
I think our running back group is deep. I mean, you got Isaiah, who just came from Northwestern, right? You got Mark Anthony, who came from Auburn. Trillian Coles had a great day. Good had a great day. Our freshman, number 20, his name's escaping me right now, but it's just we're deep, and you can't say enough about our running back group. I mean, they're just skilled, talented players, and any one of them could have a great year if they wanted to.
Sam, what are you seeing? Just there's a lot of guys on the offensive line like yourself who have years of experience starting, but I know there's maybe a couple question marks. We talked to Marcus Tatum the other day. I know he was here last year. Looks like he maybe is in the mix for left tackle. Just kind of what are you seeing from some of those battles there on your O-line?
Just a great term that we've always used in the offensive line room is iron sharpens iron, and you see guys battling, and it's not just that side or any side. Everyone in the group, they're all trying to fight, be competitive, and that's just what it is. It brings the best out of everyone, and so I've seen a lot of growth. I've seen a lot of things, younger guys stepping up and doing a great job. So it's been nothing but the best for us.
Opposite you on the D-line, what has it been like to face them through 2 scrimmages and practice?
Oh, it's awesome. They're great. We have, I would believe we have one of the best D-line in the conference right now, and to go against guys like that every day, it's a blessing for us because you get better, and that's all you can ask for. And they're fantastic guys, and they demand the best from us, and we demand the best from them.
Sam, I asked this question of Gus, obviously being an experienced college football coach, but you're an experienced college football player. You've been playing, 5 years. When you get late into preseason camp, can you kind of know, is there like a feeling like, you're going to be a good team or a special team, or maybe you have some work to do? Is that something you can start to notice by the end of camp?
Oh, definitely. And, I'm just, in my eyes, I know we're going to be a great team, and I have no doubt with that. And especially now you're getting here, you're trying to game plan for Boise, and you start making you scheming them up and making plays for them, and it's exciting. And I know from personal feeling, being part of the 2017 team, 2018 team, this is going to be a special group, and I'm excited.
And we kind of talked with Gus about the quarterbacks a little bit. We know Dylan's the starter, but from your perspective, what have you seen from the rest of the guys competing for that 2 and 3 spot?
They're all doing a great job. Just they're all competing and getting better like they need to, and they know Dylan. Dylan's a starter, and he's a great guy to learn under. And so I think just for them to be able to be behind him and learn everything that he's doing is great for them. And everything I've seen, it's just they're a fantastic group of people, and I know they're a very competitive group of men, and it's just been a good thing.
Sam, it's not going to be long before you start the Boise game week. I know school starts for you guys next week, and with the Thursday game, I'm sure that game week might be late next week when you guys start off. So, how exciting is that, knowing that the season is nearly here and you can start to focus on not just your against your own defense, but another opponent?
I think it's a trope that everyone knows. Fall camp, you get tired of hitting your own guys, right? And I'm ready to go out there and ball out against Boise, and this entire team is, and I'm ready to show the college world what we're about and who we're going to be this year.
Thanks.
Thank y'all. By the way,